Anyway, it's been a treat. I'm almost done on my tour. When I get home next week, I'll be gone for a month. And there have been highs and lows, of course. But it's been mostly good. Sometime on tour I have a hard time, like, I want to go home and pet my cat and go to bed in the tents. And I was on this one tour once, and we were playing in a farmer's field in Canada. Well, there was a festival, a small one, and I think the stage was a hay baler or something, some kind of box that contained hay. My drummer fell off when he drank too much. But anyway, I had to go on stage, and I was feeling particularly grumpy and like, oh, woe is me, I don't want to eat any more pizza. And but I had to suck it up and go play, and it was in my early days of touring, so I hadn't learned any sort of self-preservation at all. Like now I have a few tools, like I know some things. In Totnes, I was in Totnes the other day, and I found this little teapot cover that is the exact same knit pattern as a pair of slippers I have at home. So I bought it, and I was like excited. I was going to get home and I'm going to put it on my teapot and then put my slippers on. It's going to be a really good moment for me. And also, I'm a super hugger, and first I've been in Germany for 2 weeks where there's just not a whole lot of hugging going on. And then I was in rural England where I didn't know anybody. I did get a few hugs eventually, but I've been like hug deprived. And because I'm used to getting many hugs a day or something. And so I also, in Tanya, found this little book about the therapeutic advantages of hugs. I bought that too. So yeah, so I've learned some tricks. How to survive touring. I forgot to mention that I have CDs and books, and I don't really want to bring them back to Canada. I mean, I will. I'm not going to abandon them, but if anybody wants to purchase them, you can, and that will leave more room in my suitcase for, I don't know, more books about hugging. Anyway, so I was on this tour feeling sorry for myself, and I had to go on stage, but first I had to go pee. And since it was in a farmer's field, there was no bathroom except for the field. And it was summer night, and there was a lot of fireflies. Do you have these? Firebugs? Like bugs with lights inside them?
We know what they are.
Okay, yeah. So it was a particularly good night for those bugs. And so I sat and I crouched for longer than usual. And I just had this moment, and it was sort of when my gratitude flipped over and reminded me it was there, because I thought, well, what else would I be doing? What other job could I be doing that would have me like in the pew position right now, watching all these amazing bugs? So I think of that sometime in the middle of the tour. And thank you very much. This is my gratitude song. I'm grateful for this show and this opportunity to come to Brighton, and that you guys are here. So thank you. Did you lay your light in the grass? Did you just lay down to rest? Are you having a festival? I've never seen so many of you, such sweetness. Firebug, lightning fly. We were walking down a tunnel dirt road. My friend swung in a tree swing so high he rose. We climbed upon a wood pile and thought of good photos. Party people were drunk and stoned. It was a special evening, so I was both. We were on our way home. I broke open on the road. Some hope was saved, 'cause you shone. Firebug, lightning fly. Firebug, lightning fly for us. So I made a vow in the field, your electric serenade, as eclectic beauty revealed in the grass and on a stage. I signed a new deal with the light of my life, while behind sweet music played. And firefly, would you be my guide if I ever stray? Firefly, would you be my guide if I ever stray? Firefly, would you be my guide if I ever stray? Thank you very much.